So, I got something to talk about. One of my friends, I don't really know what happened, dog. We were just playing a game, things went south, I got some shit to talk about. Because, I don't know if I specifically want him to see it. I don't know. I just want something out of this. Because I'm genuinely confused. So, I got some things to talk about my friend. Let's just start with what happened today. We were playing Minecraft, having a good time, just building whatever the fuck we wanted. But, hold up, let me turn down this fucking game audio. Holy shit. I don't know, I forgot how to do that. Right fucking there, you idiot. But, for some reason, he got mad. So, we were playing, building, as per usual, in a creative world. And he decided to be a little goofy. He put he put like a really fast speed effect on everybody. Made us all super fast. And I didn't like it because I was trying to build something and I couldn't fucking build anything and it fucked me up. So I cleared the effects of everybody on accident. It was just, because I like to make games and shit on Minecraft and I use effects and command blocks. And it's just... I just do it automatically now. Anytime I use the /effect command, if I want to apply it or clear anything, I always put at A. Because usually nobody's in there anyway, so it doesn't matter. So I put /effect at A clear instead of at self. And I don't know why, but this one single thing pissed him off so bad. We all three had operator, and for some reason, if one person is operator, they can take away everybody else's. So he took away mine. And I was like, bruh. What the fuck? Oh well. I just got Pixelman to give me it back. That's one of my friends' names. He isn't the one that took it away. He was the owner of the server. He gave me it back. I'm not gonna say the piece of shit's name. But he I as a joke, I was like, oh okay, you wanna take away my operator? I'll kick you. As a joke, I kicked him. Because, it's not that hard to just, leave the game, join back in, and then he's in the game. It's not that hard. But he took this so personal. He took it so personal. He kicked me out of the entire group chat. All because of a joke. But he didn't stop there. He proceeded to invite me back and then kick me over and over and over again. And it was annoying because there was a fucking notification on the front of my screen. I had already hopped into another game at this point because I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess he went butt fucking mental. Might as well just go do something else while I wait for him to cool down. I don't think he did. I don't think he still is. I think he's currently crying right now. Because he just kept doing that over and over and over and over again until I got annoyed. I was like, damn, I can't see a single fucking thing. I was playing this exact game. This is a fun game. But so I went into his private messages and I told him, yo, can you stop doing that? I'm trying to play. And then we started back and forth and he was talking shit, going ha-ha, and he was just saying ha-ha because he's a piece of shit and all that garbage. I was talking back like, man, I don't fucking care. Just shut the fuck up. Until eventually he was like, okay, well, bye-bye, and blocks me. He literally said, bye-bye, like he was a fucking 9-year-old kid saying bye to his friend for going home. No, I don't understand. But, yeah, he's got really mad, I guess. But that's not all I want to talk about. What I think is the most funny part about this is that just recently as well, one of our other friends stopped talking to him because of a game. Exactly like what happened here. So one of my other friends, Talbu, he stopped talking to him. He stopped talking. Let's just call this guy, what should we call him? Let's see. Oh, I forgot the word. I'm silly. Hold on. I gotta rack my brain. I gotta really think hard about what this word was. Whatever, we'll just call him Silly Goober for now. Silly Goober here, Tamu stopped talking to Silly Goober because he beat a boss without him, Terraria, I think. He just got really mad and stopped talking to him. He said, I'm unfriending you, and stopped talking to him. And Jordan, God fucking damn it, I said his name. Whatever, I don't care. Let him get any any kind of amount of acknowledgement. I don't care. It's probably all he fucking wants. It's just acknowledgement, knowing that his dad doesn't give him any. But I'm still gonna call him Silly Goober. Little Silly Goober here thought it was so funny. He started making fun of him, but not in front of his face, of course. He was too scared to do that. It was in the private group chat with me and Pixelman and him. Pixelman was the owner of the server where Jordan got mad. He was the owner. Jordan was the owner of the group chat. Pixelman was the owner of the Minecraft server we were on. And Jordan, this was before what happened. Jordan was in there, and he was talking a bunch of shit about Taboo. He was just talking a bunch of massive shit. He was talking about shit specifically about how he deleted him all over a Terraria boss, which I think is dumb as well. I think that's stupid. Like, oh no, he beat a boss without you. Keep crying. And I hate Taboo too, because he was a big prick. I'm gonna be honest. He was a prick. He was rude. He was a piece of shit. And then anytime we said something back, he'd just block us instantly, so we couldn't say anything back. Just absolute cream of the crop, disgusting. But yeah, and I'm not. Maybe I'll save this for another video. But let's just say Taboo's friend may have had something to do with child porn, and that's why we didn't talk to Taboo's friend either. But I'll get into that in a different video, I guess. Yep. This is gonna be the regular now. Live streams and talking shit. But he talked shit specifically about how Taboo stopped being friends with him over a game. Like, he would, like, every day he would talk shit about it. And he always says, like, I ain't mad anytime we call him out for being mad. But you can tell when he's mad because he just really talks shit about the person. Like, he just doesn't stop talking about them. That's how you can tell he's mad. And I guess maybe you could say I'm mad here for talking shit about him in a video. But I want content. That's what I want. I want content. I haven't made any videos in a while. This is just free content at this point. But I think that's hilarious how he talked so much shit about this 9-year-old kid, by the way, because he deleted him over a game. And yet that's exactly what he just did here. He kicked me out of the group chat, which had my other friend in there. So now I can't talk to my other friend, or at least well. He kicked me out of that group chat. All because of a game. All because of a silly joke I made. Both a joke and technically a game. It was the game and the joke is why he stopped talking to me. It was just a silly little goof. I kicked him. Basically, since I slash cleared all the effects, he got really mad and he took away my operator and I got it back and I kicked him as a joke. That's it. It was obviously a joke. All Pixelman had to do was just leave and rejoin. It would have been so easy to fix. But he had to. But like I said, he can't let anybody have a single win, not even slightly. If you're even slightly winning against him, yeah, fuck you. I guess that's basically what he says. Fuck you. Die. But yeah, he just had to kick me. He just had to be a piece of shit, and he had to cry about it. I even asked him, like, dog, really? And instead of just going like, instead of just having like a normal conversation with me, a normal argument, you might say, he just cried. He just pouted like a little goo goo gaga baby, just wah wah wah. And I think it's silly. But I may be mad about this. You may be able to say you're mad too, kinda, because you're making a video about it. But it doesn't matter. We're both mad then, I guess, because he just couldn't let it go. Just couldn't. It's like he was holding his baby to make sure it didn't fall off a cliff and die. He just couldn't let it go. Like, Jesus Christ. He went that far, even talking shit and just overall being a baby. There we go. I just remembered the word. We're gonna call him hypocritical man now, because it's just so hypocritical how you talk shit about somebody because they stopped wanting to be your friend over a game, and then you do the exact same thing to me. You don't want to be my friend anymore over a game, over a silly little Blanca game. It's so hypocritical. When somebody else does it, it's super bad, like, oh, you're so disgusting, you're a disgrace to your entire family. But then when he does it, yep, it's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine because I did it, and I'm so cool. I'm just like the coolest little guy. whatever, man. I don't know. It's just dumb. Yeah. He's just very hypocritical. Another thing he would constantly get mad about is that Talbu and the other guy who had involvement with child porn, by the way, which I'll talk about in a different video, they're both friends. Mega friends, I guess. He's basically just sucking his meat at this point. But, the two pieces of shit, CP was on his side. That's what his name is, CP Bomber Jr. His name is very fitting, knowing what happened with him, which, once again, I'll talk about in a different video. But they were both really big friends, I guess, and CP supported him greatly, despite the fact that he was a prick. He even, one time, we got on a party together, and he questioned me, like, why do you hate Talbu so much? Like, God. I wonder why. Maybe it's because he's just a piece of shit to everybody besides Jordan. Like, Jordan, God, hypocritical man. That's another person whose meat he righted up until the day that he beat a boss without him. He was constantly riding this dude's meat. So bad. Like, it was honestly disgusting. But, yeah. After little, tiny little Talbu man got mad over a video game and stopped talking to hypocritical man, he would constantly, like, hypocritical man would constantly find ways to, like, get him into a group chat to talk shit about him. But he really didn't even get to say much. He would constantly invite me as well, by the way. He would constantly invite me to the group chat as well, and he would tell me to talk shit about him, and I did, because I hated Talbu too, and I honestly found him disgusting. So I would talk shit about him too. You know, just to let him know exactly why I hate him. So he would invite me, and I would talk shit as well. And I was really good at roasting the kid, because I knew him on a personal level. I knew everything about him. I made him cry or some shit. I probably genuinely made him cry. But anytime we would try and talk shit to him, like, he would like, get us in a group chat, he would talk shit about us, but then when we talk shit about him, just like in the party, he would block us instantly. We talk shit about him and CP, and they both instantly block us. It's hilarious. And yet, guess what? That's exactly what Jordan did. He would talk shit about how they would constantly block him, and I talk shit about it too, because like I said, it was stupid, it was annoying. You're a little fucking goo gaga baby. But then he proceeded to do the exact same thing. Exact same thing. That's what I find funny about all this. He did the exact same thing. What the hello. That's exactly what he did. No, he didn't. He did not scare me. Shut up. What the fuck? Fuck off. But yeah, it's silly. He's so hypocritical. That's basically all I wanted to talk about. Yeah.